Hey guys, I'm back today and I have a ton of pins to open. Let me see if I can even lift up this huge stack. So many pins. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so let me show you my shirt. This is my Wild design on a heather blue tank top, and I haven't actually gotten to wear this one yet at the parks. This is one of my seconds. You can tell the print is a little light because I didn't press hard enough, but that's what I usually do. I take the seconds prints or whatever, and those are the ones that I wear at the park to take pictures in. But yeah, I really like this shirt and I'm excited to wear it hopefully next month when I go to the parks, because in Florida it's still really hot in October. So, and actually here it's still really hot. It's September, I don't know, I can't see the date on my watch because of my podcasting. The 16th, September 16th, and it is like almost 100 degrees today. 91. Okay, that's not almost 100, but it feels like 100 degrees outside. So wild. So yeah, I have a huge stack of pins to open and I'm gonna get started. So the first one I'm gonna show you I actually already opened, but this is the Stromboli. So this is Stromboli from the Halloween series from last year that I'm still working on. I'm about to drop him. I got him on eBay. He might be fake, who knows. I just really wanted to complete this set, and I may or may not have the last one I need to complete it in this here stack. So yeah, adding that to my board. I can't even remember what movie this guy is from. So if you guys know, let me know. I can look it up. But anyway, that was a cool series. It had, let's see if I can name them off without being able to see them fully. Hook, Dr. Facilier, Hades, Shan Yu, Cruella, Headless Horseman, Big Bad Wolf, 3 Hitchhiking Ghosts, which aren't villains, right? Oogie Boogie, The Old Hag, and then Stromboli, and the last one is Frollo. So, oh, I love this mailer. Can you see that? It's bananas. I love bananas. I call Liliana Honey Banana all the time because instead of saying Honey Bunny, for some reason it comes out Honey Banana. So I got her a little banana dress, and that's what we took her. It's supposed to be 6 months, but it turned out really it'd be closer to 7 month pictures in. So I love bananas. Okay, so this I think was a trade. It's really bad. These have been sitting here for so long that I'm like, I don't even remember what I traded for or what. Okay, this is definitely a trade. And a lot of times, the good thing about collecting Donald Duck pins is that there's a ton of Donald Duck pins. So when I'm trading with people, it's not super hard to find pins to trade for because a lot of people have Donald. I think this is the one where she wanted 2 of my pins and I only wanted 1 of hers. So I told her just pick one, another one for me to get, and she picked this little, which I don't actually really like these kind of pins, the ones that don't actually have enamel or color in them, but whatever. So this is Yzma, and this is the Donald that I actually traded for. And she said this is from Hong Kong Disneyland, I think. But it doesn't say that on the back, so I'm not 100% sure. It's just like a generic, pin trading logo on the back. Maybe it was a different one that was Hong Kong Disneyland. I should probably do these sooner after I receive them so that I haven't completely forgotten everything about the pins before I film. Okay. So there's that one, and I love it when people send little cards. This is, Instagram is fairest_pins_of_all. So that's always fun to look people up on Instagram. This is actually not a pin. This is a little banner, a canvas banner that I'm going to display pins on. So I may do a video about that later, like go through the pins that I'm going to display on that. And I may try to embroider something cute on the middle of it. Okay, this trade was from Ryan from Disney Pins blog. He posted a video where he opened the Oh My Disney Haunted Mansion pin set, and he had one of the ones that I didn't have, so I went ahead and emailed him and was able to make a trade. So that was fun. This is the Haunted Mansion 50th logo from that set. And I love these pins, and I need one more. I still need Gus, right? Gus, yes, the short one. I'm gonna show you the back because these are really cool, even on the back. And y'all, I'm sorry, my fingernails are probably never gonna look presentable for these videos. So this has the 50th logo, and then just a Disney logo and a 2019 pin trading logo. And it's like a very heavy metal. I really like this pin. So thank you, Ryan. He also sent a card. He's got like an empire with his pins, news and YouTube and podcast and Facebook group and all these things. He's pretty much the person that I get all my pin news from because I don't really know where else to get it. Disney, as far as I know, doesn't have like an official, here's all the pin things website, so I just go to Ryan's site, and it's been great. I've found a lot of pins that didn't last long that I became aware of because of his Facebook page. So, all right, this next one, pretty sure is also a trade. Oh, she sent like a cute little, I guess that's a fairy godmother, maybe? I don't have any clue what this is, but it's cute. Little figurine. I'll probably pass that along to someone. I don't like a lot of stuff. Like this is a lot of stuff to me. Like, I needed something behind me, so it's fine. But like, that's why you don't see me opening a lot of merchandise other than pins, because it just clutters up my house and I hate it. As much as I love all the merchandise and I like want it, I also don't want it because I don't like stuff. And that's why I like pins, because you stick them on a board and they're on the walls, not, I don't know. I can't explain who I am. This is just how I am. Oh yeah, okay. So this is one of the last dogs that I needed, and I'm pretty sure I have the last one. I'm gonna complete 2 sets today, so that's exciting. This is Nana, sweet little Nana. And this I believe I traded another dog for this one, but I can't remember which one. I had duplicates of several of them. And so that's exciting. I think my favorite dog in that set is probably Patch. He's just so cute. And I don't think that I didn't get him in my boxes. I traded for him, but I had already opened him before I decided to do this video, so. All right, hopefully I'm not showing my address on any of these. I may have to, oh, actually, I'm gonna save this one for last, because that's one that I bought, or had somebody do a pickup for, and it's one of my favorites. Okay, so anyway, hope I'm not showing my address. I guess I can blur it out in when I'm editing, or someone else's address here. Okay, so this was, okay, this is the other one I bought on eBay. I paid too much for it. I really just wanted to complete this set, so I went ahead and did it, and I only saw like one of these listed over the past several months that I've been looking. And you know, sometimes these pins, like, they're harder, they're not super limited edition, these Halloween ones, but Frollo, dadgum, what the heck did they do here? Okay, sorry. I think Frollo was one of the chasers, the mystery. Yeah, so he's limited edition of $7.50. There were 4 chasers in that box. Sounded like my dog's trying to get outside. Anyway, there was 4 chasers in that box, and I got 0 of them in my boxes. So I've had to try to buy, I think I've had to buy all the chasers, which stinks because they're more expensive. But this is Frollo. And this is actually probably one of my favorites from this set, even though Frollo's just whatever, and I don't collect him. But yeah, I really like this pin. I think it's a good design. Hades has got to be my favorite because I love Hades. I don't know how Ursula managed to be left out of this box set, but anyway, so I've got that set completed. It's always exciting when you can do that. Especially on a set like that where there were a lot of pins and they were only out during a Halloween party. I went to one Halloween party, bought 2 boxes, and only got 2 unique pins. So I had to put together the rest of the set by trading or just buying them, which is difficult sometimes. I do this to myself though, trying to complete sets. If I would just get characters I want and not try to complete sets, I would be fine. Okay, this is gonna complete a set too. What an exciting day. Okay, so this girl did what I do. I put the box in from the set because it's a way for me to get rid of the boxes without throwing them away. Of course, now it's here at my house and I'm gonna throw it away anyway, but it also adds a little extra protection to your pen. Okay. Oh, and she did a good job keeping her box intact. So this is the Oh My Disney Dogs set, which this one was hard to find, and I finally found someone trading it, and like I had not seen it being traded hardly at all. And I finally found somebody trading it, and I forget what she wanted of mine. But people were selling this on eBay for way too much money, and I would have probably eventually bought it, so I'm really glad that I found a trader. And this is Winston from Pixar short Feast. And I think I told you guys in the Dogs Mystery Unboxing video that I did what movie the Feast was in front of, and now I can't remember. So sorry. But if you want to know, just either Google it or go watch that video. So this came from Alaska. It has all these really cool stamps on it. I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of bright. Yeah, really neat. I love it when people use stamps. I guess that, oh, they're $1 stamps. I've never seen that before, that's so cool. Also Alaska, that's so far. And I've never been there. So, speaking of movies, we were talking about Feast. We finally watched Ralph Breaks the Internet this weekend, and I really enjoyed it. She sent some Moana stickers. I thought it was really cute. It was a lot more, I don't want to say simple, but the plot was a little more digestible, I feel like, than the original. The original was really complex, world building and all that, which was really cool too, but I don't know, I just really liked the message of Ralph Breaks the Internet with the, like, you know, how he was being really overbearing, and I don't know. It was just a good lesson about friendship, and I thought it was really sweet. And I think that a lot of the jokes were really funny because they were relevant now, but it'll be interesting to watch that again in like 5 years when everything's changed and the internet is completely different, and a lot of those references are super dated. I think that's one of the bad things about movies like that is while they're hilarious now, they're maybe not going to be so funny later when, you know, younger kids grow up and their whole like slang is different, and it's just the things that they're familiar with are different, and yeah. So that'll be interesting to see how it ages. Okay, so this trade, I got a cute little note that says, "Thanks so much for the trade. Hope you have a magical day." And she has taped it up good, so we're going to cut through that. I hate cutting through the bubble wrap, but it would take me forever to open these for you guys if I didn't. I can still probably reuse it. Oh yeah, okay, so this is a Toy Story Land pen that may be a scrapper. It feels like a scrapper, but it also has this like bubble detail. And it seems like it would be harder to fake those, but I don't know. It's for my Woody board, so I'm not really that worried about it. The only time I really care that much if it's a scrapper is if I traded it to trade again, or if I might possibly want to sell it, or if it's like part of a valuable collection, then I would be upset if it was fake. But this, I mean, I'm just getting this to display, so if it's a scrapper, so be it. It just feels a lot more lightweight. That's what kind of makes me think it is a scrapper. And it has the Mickey border, doesn't go all the way to the edge. Okay, only 2 more left. This is flying by. Okay, so this is in a cute little plastic bag that has Minnie Mouse on the front. wrapped in tissue paper, which I always like to wrap mine in bubble wrap and then put it in a bubble mailer, but not everybody does. Oh yeah, this is a Ursula Tsum Tsum. I can't remember what I traded for this, but it was something that I thought this person was getting a better deal than me, but whatever. Sometimes it's just, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's just fun to trade. And I don't really like the Tsum Tsum pins, but since I collect Ursula, I wanted to get this. So I'll add her to my villain board downstairs. And that is a board that is full. I have 3 different villains. I have Hades, Dr. Facilier, and Ursula on the same board, and it is spilling over and I need to separate those villains into separate boards. I just haven't done it yet. And my Donald board is full again, even though I hadn't even hung up the first board. Actually, I did hang it up and then it fell. With my cork boards, the thin ones, like the one that's behind me, I just nail those to the wall. And then this other one was thicker, so I wasn't sure if a nail would work, like if it would go through. But I think it would, so I probably should have just done that. So, okay, I've got one last pin for you to see. And this one, I've already cut it. Somebody posted in the Disney Pin Trading Facebook group that they were doing pickups for the Fairy Tales event, which was at Disney World last month. And I was like, I really like this one pin, and I don't think, I mean, I did pay a markup, I think. I can't even remember what I paid, because I paid her like way ahead of time. Because the way that these work is you submit, and I don't know all the terms, sorry. If I think about it, I'll put it in the description, like the terms that I'm trying to think of. But you order the pins, like say the pins that you want, and then you go pick them up when you get to the event. And I guess you pay for them ahead of time. And when you get there, you may not get all the pins that you said you wanted because other people ahead of you might have gotten them. I don't know, but I think most of the time people get the pins that they say that they want. So she was pretty confident that she was going to get it. But anyway, so I got Basil of Baker Street from The Great Mouse Detective. And I have like 3 Great Mouse Detective pins. So I will add this to my very small collection and hopefully get more in the future. I watched that movie all the time when I was a kid. I haven't watched it since I was a little older, but I do need to watch it again because it's cute. And I also read the complete Sherlock Holmes. I read the first volume last year and the second volume this year. So it's like fresh on my mind. And I need to watch it again. Okay, sorry, here come the bad nails again. A little bit. I like how they're attached by a little string. Just the backs. So I think it's got the Fairy Tales logo on the back. Yeah, and also the Pin Trading logo, limited edition, 750. It doesn't have a, okay. Basil himself has the FAC number, FAC number, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm excited to have this, and I like getting little things like this that are like not accessible to me because I'm not going to this event, and I probably will never go to a pin event because I almost had a panic attack in the grocery store yesterday because there were too many people. So I don't think I would do well at one of these. I've never actually had a panic attack, but I just like, if I'm in the grocery store and there's like a lot of people in one aisle and I feel trapped, I start to like breathe really fast and I just have to get out of there. So it's rough. Thankfully at Disney, I don't generally feel that way because I guess because I don't usually have like somewhere to, or again, I do have places to be. I really don't understand this brain. But there have been times where Disney's been so crowded that I like looked at Rhett and was like, we have to leave. Like, I have to leave right now. So I don't know what would happen if I didn't leave. So thankfully I've never had to deal with that. But yeah, the pin events, when I've seen videos and stuff, I'm just like, I can't do that. I can't stand in a line for 6 hours surrounded by people. And like, I don't know. It just doesn't sound fun to me. And even though I love the pins and I think it would be really cool to get all these special pins. But yeah, so that's all I have, and I don't think I really wanted to talk about anything else, and I have no idea what I'm going to film next week. I know that I want to do a video about my Mickey's Not So Scary costume, so that may be what I do next week. I'm just going to take you guys with me, probably to the thrift store, and then show you the outfit that I'm putting together. It's not really like a costume, it's just I'm wearing the colors of a character, and Rhett's doing the same. And then I'll have ears that match the character. And Rhett, I think, is going to make a hat, which is what he did last year. And it worked out really well. Or, well, he came up with the idea and I sewed his Eeyore ears. But it turned out really cute. So hopefully we will successfully make our outfits for Mickey's Not So Scary before we go in like a month. So I'm excited. I think I looked and it was 33 days today. So we'll be going really soon. And another video that I think I'm gonna do, you know what, you don't want to know, I'm just gonna surprise you. It's gonna come out and you're gonna be like, oh, this is great. You don't need to hear about it ahead of time. Okay, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, if you like this video, like this video. Give me a thumbs up or subscribe or don't or do. Okay, I'm getting weird. I'll see you guys next week. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to film an extra video this week because I've got some pins coming that are new and I like doing relevant content. So I think I'm going to do that later. So I'll probably see you later this week. Bye!